police officers. We're not trained to handle this kind of violence.
Good evening, everybody. Yes. East Coast and West Coast. That's what's going on in the future. How are we doing tonight? Shieldwall?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks for having me on. Yeah. Oh, that movie was so bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not the Demolition Man, the Judge Dredd.
Well, no, let's not be hasty. I think
The
that
cod
was
piece,
pretty
you know?
terrible.
This one knows what it is. That other one,
That's fair.
you know what I mean? This movie, The Demolition Man, as far as I know, it wasn't a pre-existing IP that was beloved and had been around. This is an original story, which so they can kind of do anything they want with it, which is cool.
Right.
With the other movie, with the Judge Dredd, the '90s Judge Dredd, that's a take on an IP that is already out there. I think the 2011 one is a much more faithful to the
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
the theme of it. Now, some of the silly like flying motorcycles and all that kind of stuff is accurate to the actual comic book, but it's just also the one guy that plays a cop in this was a criminal in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so interesting. But anyway, yeah, Demolition Man. I watched this morning. Hadn't seen it in a number of years, and I was like thinking about it now compared to back then. It's like that is a very '90s movie, very '90s.
Extremely 90s movie.
To the part where like
Excessively.
all the computer stuff is super '90s, like all the computer graphics and everything, and how they thought the future would be. Some of it's pretty not far off.
Oh, I was just talking about Sandra Bullock's overplucked eyebrows, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that too.
that's basically penciled on, is what it looks like. It looks like she just had them penciled on. Not that I'm an expert in like eyebrows or anything,
I am.
but
I am.
yeah, but you know what I mean. They did not look real. I don't know. She looked good because she was young.
She always looks good.
Yeah.
The problem is she's incredibly boring.
I thought that she was kind of, you know what I mean, like endearing and cute and whatever. Um,
She
so
and I think this was the part that pushed her up into speed, which really
right, yeah,
catapulted her into
yes,
America's it girl for the
yes,
moment.
yep.
Didn't The Net come out before this movie?
The Net was out before this, but it wasn't a big hit.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that one. That one was, I don't know. I liked her. I like. She hasn't been in anything I haven't liked. You know what I mean? Like if she's in it, it's usually a good movie.
It's serviceable.
Right.
Except the remake of Ocean's 8.
Oh, I forgot to mention that.
Nope.
I didn't-
The
I
net
didn't
came
see
out
that.
after.
Oh, it
That
did?
came out in 95. Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. All right.
Yeah,
Adam
this
Babs, how are y'all doing?
kind of big movie.
I'm serviceable also.
That's good.
The heat has finally slid away here in Southern California, so
Oh, that's
at least we can perambulate without stroking out. So, yeah, things are good. Thanks for having us on.
Yeah, glad y'all could make it. Yeah, the heat is just starting here in Texas. So
Enjoy.
Oh, no, thank you.
Good one.
Yeah, this was one of my favorite like guilty pleasure movies for a really long time. And so going back and revisiting it after not seeing it after at least 10 years, pretty fun.
At
I
least.
think it might have been a lot of people's guilty pleasure,
Yeah.
but it's become a cult classic. I think.
Yeah. Oh. Anyway, I interrupted Jay for once. Sorry.
How did it feel?
Felt good, man. Felt real good.
Feels good. Yeah, she's absolutely pepeing right now. Yeah, I mean, like Demolition Man, it's one of the three sacred prophecies. This, when I was a kid growing up, it was promised like Blade Runner or Star Trek. Instead, I got Demolition Man, Idiocracy, and Wall-E as the actual
Virtuosity.
reality. And this is some bullshit. I want my money back. I want my adulthood back. This is bad. But I mean, there's.
Expectations and reality.
Yeah, exactly. 2019, I was promised, the Nexus wasn't supposed to be a shitty Google phone. It was supposed to be replicants. That's not what I got. But this was kind of made at a time when, political correctness was becoming a big thing, and they just kind of took that and ran with it, and you get to this, kind of soft dictatorship, idea, and then you just throw on the absolute chaos of Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes, who are both offended at this society. It's the one thing they can both agree on is the hell with this place, right?
Yeah.
Then we just have surprise Dennis Leary doing Dennis Leary stand-up, but in the movie. And
Doing Bill Hicks.
Was this?
Yeah,
He did.
well.
Did he do the A-hole song before or after this?
After?
After. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a great song. I listen to it every now and again when the world gets me down on X. it's like perfect for today. Really.
When you don't want to think about living underground, eating rat burgers.
Even rat burgers, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best rat burger I've had.
Also, I was like, where do they get their beer from? Like, are they brewing it down there? How are they brewing it?
It's
And
so
we-
like green.
And
Yeah, exactly.
it actually, as the prophecy foretold, all restaurants are Taco Bell now because they're
Yes.
all owned by Pepsi.
Exactly. The franchise wars. I mean, they called it. It's this movie gets scary when you start looking at it as a serious sci-fi. It was like,
Exactly,
oh my
yep.
gosh, this thing was really prescient.
I just found out today that it was originally supposed to be Pizza Hut because Pizza Hut was known worldwide and Taco Bell was only known in the United States. So
It's
in the dubbed versions of it for like overseas, it's still Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nuts because Pizza Hut absolutely sucks now.
Oh,
It used
God,
to be
it's
awesome
horrible.
back when they had the
Incredible.
salad bar and the red
yeah.
cups and the
It was so good.
The Tiffany lamps, yes.
Yep.
We're never getting them back.
No,
Gone.
I'm old
they're all
enough to
walk
remember
up now.
going to get pizza in the 70s. It was a great experience.
Yeah.
Of course,
me
it also
too.
might be colored by the fact that I was like 7, but
No,
Yeah.
it was a better experience back then, and it was better pizza, and it was.
I remember going to Shakey's and they had the banjo players and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is before
Fun
the
fact.
nightmare of Chuck E. Cheese.
I saw a bootleg Star Wars at a Shakey's.
Oh, really?
Yes.
On a projector? They had it on
On a
on
projector.
on an old film projector.
16
Yep.
millimeter.
How
It
did
was
they
like-
do that back then.
I don't know. It was definitely bootleg though because it was Shakey's Pizza. So
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you weren't getting top of the line.
They
at
weren't paying
Shakey's.
Lucas for that.
No.
No.
I remember the first time I saw like a microwave, a VCR. Like a friend of mine had a VCR. It was like a big deal. They had one. It was, because they were like the only kid in town with it or whatever. 8-track tapes, the whole thing.
VCRs used to be made of wood.
Yes.
Well, and,
But it-
and 80 pounds of metal as you hit the piano keys on it, and
Yeah.
Good chunk.
yeah, you felt like you accomplished something when you loaded a tape at that thing.
I was Dr. Frankenstein at that point.
Watching
power.
this is kind of like how, like now, because I remember seeing this movie in the theater, so my thoughts on it are a little
Me too.
skewed. But if you're a younger person that you didn't grow up then or whatever, this must look like some really weird stuff, like Barbarella looked to me when I was a kid, from the 60s or whatever, or Zardoz.
Well, points for starting with the Hollywood sign actually on fire. That's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, this movie, I did see it in the theaters, and as soon as I sat down in the theater and this opening thing came on, I was like, "Ooh, wow, really?" Because the LA riots were like the
92.
year
Yeah, yeah,
before.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And
I think that really colored the writers,
yeah,
like
well, it
concept of
was. It was
what was
inspired
looking.
by it.
Hmm.
For
Yeah,
sure.
And I say it was inspired by it because filming started just 6 months after the
hmm
riots.
hmm
Oh
So
wow.
it was definitely a thing.
So real footage then, almost.
Almost. But I
the
was
only
there
thing,
for the LA. So, yeah. Mm, mhm.
so maybe the people shooting us tracers are the rooftop Koreans, trying,
Yeah.
trying to keep people out of their
They're
business.
unionized now, but yeah.
What I didn't get is why there's all these searchlights on this building, like looking around and whatever. But I mean, it goes with the whole thing.
Because it
Um,
looks cool.
Yeah.
yeah, very
This
And
good.
then
stuff was insane.
Yes, it was.
Um,
Back when they
I
actually
guess.
did the stunt.
Right.
bungee cords were still really hot then.
Yes.
I don't.
Everything was starting to get the X in front of it for
Yeah,
extreme.
everything
Mhm.
was
Yeah.
extreme.
Yep.
Yes. Never
The
mind that bungee cord to bounce you back up into the rotors.
Well,
But
Yeah.
that's it. The stunt was actually done with like a decelerator
yeah,
Hmm.
mechanism,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
that's what it is.
Because if you had, it would have recoiled back up into the helicopter blades.
Yeah. Sir Isaac Newton would have had a boat, and then you would have been the
Yeah.
splat, and that's not good.
Of course, he takes out bad guys on the way down.
I like where Stallone says, here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't believe he reused that line from Rocky, but
It's
it's
kind of a trademark. It's
yeah,
kind,
yeah.
it's a catchphrase now.
It's like Arnold with the ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, just a different accent.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I am not the biggest Stallone fan at all.
I'm not either, I'll be honest.
But for whatever reason, I turned to my sister when I saw the commercial for this and said, "I kind of want to see this." She's like, "Okay, well, let's go." So I saw it in the theaters. And I enjoyed myself, and it became such a guilty pleasure that whenever it was on cable, I would sit down and watch.
Yeah. It's same here. There's a lot of movies out there like that. If I saw it on TV, I'd just continue watching it. What do you think
Yeah,
Stallone's best role is?
Rocky 1.
Rocky One.
Rocky One.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rocky
I'd
1.
argue First Blood is pretty good.
First
Yeah,
Blood is
that's what I was
good.
gonna say. The first Blood.
He's a
Uh,
better actor in First Blood.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It felt like a real character. Not all his other characters feel like just characters to him. You know,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
various shades of Stallone after that.
Stallone, right? The most Stallone movie is probably Cobra.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
I'm now terrified of the idea of 50 Shades of Stallone. I don't want that book. I don't want that.
I will admit he was in great shape in this movie.
Yeah, he had
Everybody
finally
was in
started
great shape
juicing.
in this
Yeah,
movie.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
it's
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Stallone is Stallone. I mean, I could sit here and nitpick him all day, but either you like him or you don't. The
What,
way,
wasn't he in Tango and Cash?
yes.
Yep.
yep,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And this movie was edited by the same guy who edited Tango and Cash.
Nah.
Wow.
And isn't this Wesley Snipes' breakout role pretty much?
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, I know he'd been in other stuff, but it was all smaller.
we're a long way from Blade.
Yeah.
Was White Men Can't Jump before this?
No, I
No,
don't
I
think
think
it
it was
was.
after.
It was after this. Yeah.
Rising
Close.
Sun.
Um,
Yeah.
but
Was that in the same time period? Rising
which
Sun.
one?
Oh,
Rising Sun. The show.
No,
Yeah,
I
it
think
was-
Rising Sun was before.
Wait,
Yeah.
this? I think it was after this, wasn't it?
I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
I have
But
Because I read the book, and I'm not a big book reader, so it was a good book though. That was a really good book. That's 93, Rising Sun.
oh, so it was the same year then.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, the this was the movie though that gave us Dennis Rodman as we knew him, because Dennis Rodman really loved the fact that Wesley Snipes had bleached hair, so he decided to start coloring his hair.
And neither of them pulled it off.
Yeah.
No. Well,
Did
Wesley
anybody?
Snipes hated it, so he shaved it all off as soon as he was done.
Did anybody notice that he had, what do they call that, heterochromia or whatever?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
dual colored
the
eyes.
two different
Yeah,
color
dual
eyes.
colored eyes, yeah. They never mention it ever, but it's there. So he had to wear the contacts. But he went from this, which he did okay in this, to I can't remember what he did after this, but to me, Wesley Snipes is Blade.
Oh
I
yeah.
never replace him with anybody.
Can't see
100%.
anybody else like him.
Yeah, yep. That was a
Only
great
ever
movie.
gonna
Came
be
out of
one
nowhere,
movie.
and
The guy in the series did okay, but still, when I think
Yeah.
of Blade, it's Wesley Snipes.
It's Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
because I remember when I saw the previews for it, I was like, it looks kind of silly. Maybe I don't want to go see it. Then one of my friends from work went and said, dude, you got to see it. So I went to see it, and I knew it was going to be a good movie within the first 5 minutes because he spiked that dude's head to the ceiling.
Yep.
As soon as that happened, I was like, this is going to be a good movie.
Yeah.
If they're
For
willing
me-
to spike a dude's head to the ceiling, it's
For me, it was Tracy Lords, but yeah.
Yeah, actually, I just realized the movie that Wesley Snipes would have made before this that would have kind of brought him on the scene is New Jack City.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Good catch.
We're probably going to get some side cheek here in a minute.
Probably. I love that Jesse Ventura is given his name in the credits, and then
Yeah, he's like barely in.
does he even have a line in this
when
movie?
did he? When was Jesse Ventura?
He smiles and shoots Cocteau. That's
That's it.
yeah,
Oh, that's him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He just looked like a random biker dude to me.
Yeah, no, he's just one of the guys that Wesley Snipes thought out.
Yeah.
And if you're not a super enthusiast, but you know of Red Letter Media, they own one of the foam rubber casts of Naked Stallone here at the Cube.
Yeah.
Just
Those
hilarious.
were foam. Those like in
Yeah.
the gel.
Well,
Yeah.
there's a dummy of him and some of the other prisoners just for so he doesn't have to do it on set.
Okay.
So, but they own one. It came in a giant crate.
I was like, why didn't they put him in like a apparatus? You know what I mean? That cradled him and hooked up monitoring stuff instead of just, hey, wear this thing. We'll throw you in this tub and cover you in jelly and let you suspend in there, just however. You know what I
Well,
mean?
It's prison, but I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, I
but
don't know.
I figured they would have put him on. You know what I mean? Like how they have them when they go in for parole. They're like on a gurney looking thing. You know what I mean?
I
Closer
like
and closer to this year.
I like how Minority Report did it. You're just in a little tube. You just sleep in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that movie for the technology aspect. Like
Exactly.
the cars that were drive. Like I can't wait for that. I'll probably never live to see it. But where
They-
all the cars are going all the same speed, so you don't have some a-hole in front of you going 2 miles an hour and the other guy is riding your tail, trying to go somewhere, and you all just go at the same speed. And when they're all going at the same speed, you can go super fast, and everything's coordinated. You know what I mean? And then you can sit there and read a book or take a nap or whatever.
Yeah, we call that the Long Island Expressway. Everyone is
Yeah,
80
then if
miles
you-
an hour bumper.
And they could have like special roads that if you just want to drive because you like driving, then you could do that. But
we kind of have that now. We have these special roads for drivers' vehicles where everybody goes the same speed. We call them trains.
yeah.
Wild.
It's the future. I'm telling you.
Not
And
until-
then
Now Happy Land.
And it
there's a
bugged me
couple of-
where I didn't know the police captain guy from, and then it hit me like halfway
Hey.
through the middle. Oh, he's the warden from
Yeah.
Shawshank.
Yeah.
Yep.
What else has he been in? He's been in a whole bunch of
A
stuff.
lot of stuff, but that's
Yeah.
what hit me most was like, oh yeah, that's that guy. Oh, also, I just found out today the computer voice, Adrian Barbeau.
Oh,
No.
really? It sounded
Yeah.
familiar. It sounded like somebody that did voice work to me.
Yeah, I
Good
didn't
for
really
them.
recognize her without her boobs.
No, I wouldn't have either.
Is this dude still alive? Let's see. Yes, he's still alive. He's 80.
Oh, wow.
The chief of police. He's
I love
actually
how
from
they-
Santa Monica, California.
I love how they show this graffiti and like within seconds,
It's gone. Yeah.
It looks like graffiti from a Captain Crunch commercial.
It does.
That's quite.
I just love the absolute laziness of all of this. Okay, let's launch the graffiti bot, and then the other bot clears it up, and then there we go. We've done our thing. Now let's go have
He
a
was
rat
in
burger.
Glory, born on the 4th of July. He was in JFK, Patriot Games, Demolition Man, Shawshank Redemption, which he did immediately after this, Dolores Claiborne, Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls, Broken Arrow, Glimmer Man.
These are not improving as you go.
Yeah.
Neither is this.
Good and Evil.
Well, yeah, whenever you're looking at Rob Schneider, it's not a good day.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
We just went from her to Rob Schneider to this guy.
I like this guy better than Rob Schneider.
He's in
Lincoln Lawyer,
bunch of
The
stuff.
Irishman.
Yeah, he's a longtime character actor.
Yeah.
Bunko.
These are the Simps. These are the Simps of the future.
Ghostbusters Afterlife. But yeah, those are the big ones. Like Shawshank is probably his biggest movie.
Yeah, it was all downhill after that.
Yeah. Well, he did a bunch of TV shows too. He's in Miami Vice in '88. The Equalizer in '85. I remember that show. That show was good.
Well, this is one thing we haven't seen is getting
Star Trek
ticketed
Next
for
Generation.
saying a cuss word.
I mean, in the UK for social media
UK.
posts, maybe, yeah. It's, they were inspired by it a little more.
I mean, the social satire is the best part of this film for sure.
It is, yeah, yeah.
It's weird to look back on. It's broad-handed, I guess, would be.
Yeah, ham-fisted. Yeah,
Yeah.
But again, it's take thing and just turn everything to 11. And shockingly, a lot of things kind of land. A lot of things are also just absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine that Starship Troopers like slipped under the radar of satire. No one got it, and then
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
end up with this because people will get it and they'll just beat you over the head with it.
I also love Wesley Snipes. He's so gleeful in his mayhem. I love it.
He is having his best life in this. I mean, the
Yes.
again, he is such a over the top cartoon villain, and yeah, you're like, could we just spend more time with Wesley, please? He's having a ball with his happy joy day.
Yeah.
He sees all these happy people. Ooh, people's lives I can ruin.
Yeah, my boggle.
He's happy.
Flip
Yeah.
your goggle.
He's like repeating everything in Spanish. But he doesn't know Spanish.
I guess Wesley Snipes is fluent in Spanish.
Oh,
So he just did this off the cuff. So when the warden looks at him like, what the hell? That's kind of a genuine look.
Nice.
I'm glad he's having fun behind the camera as well.
Well, apparently he had a lot of fun doing this, although he says he didn't afterwards. But
There's no way.
according to Dennis Leary, he insisted on doing all of his own stunts for the fight scenes.
Yeah,
'Cause he's
yeah, I
like
knew
a black,
that.
black belt or whatever. And so they let him do all of his scenes, and then when he finished, they would film the stunt people doing it.
Wesley the whole time. That's me up there. Okay,
Yeah.
Wesley. I mean, he didn't say.
Yeah.
Great job. That's a wrap on Wesley.
Yeah. And Murder Death Kill is from Death Race 2000. Is that right?
Yeah. Well, I know there was a video game that was Murder, Death, Kill.
Yeah,
Well,
I
it's a
remember
film
that.
reference. It's a film reference for sure.
Yeah, it should be Death Race 2000.
I remember people were talking about that at like work and stuff. Everything was murder, death, kill. Look at all the computers and everything, and all the graphics.
So futuristic.
I mean, the one thing that I appreciate about this is the we have our process and our procedure, because the bureaucracies definitely don't act that way. And so when they deploy it and it doesn't work, and they are just absolutely confounded. Right? I mean, who brought the brain today? I don't have the brain. Do you have the brain? And
They have to look it up. Yeah, they have to look up the brain. Well,
Yeah.
how do we do?
Yeah, the computer has to give you some suggestions or whatever, because Cocteau has kind of rendered this society
like,
so brain dead.
Say with an even firmer voice.
Or else.
Or else.
Oh, that's going to end well.
And they're so happy with themselves at first until the guys get there, and it's like he walks right through them.
Yeah.
I love like the police chief. He's just like, congratulating on their efficiency for like deployed times and all that. It's like, be careful what you measure. It becomes important whether it is or not.
This guy's just sitting back. Yeah,
He's like, there's about to be some bullshit up in here.
and he's already killed like 5 people.
Yep.
Yeah, she turns out to be the big brain in the room, but she's not ever had blood on her hands. So
No.
By the way, this is an actual car. I saw it on.
Yeah.
There's a show called Modern Marvels that it was on.
It's not a car; it's a conveyance.
Oh, that's right.
Vans. All of the cars were like, well, the one police car was like a prototype car from GM, and they only had one, so they had to like build around it to make it a bunch of them. So but the rest of the cars, they're just sort of modified 90s shitty cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, the red one looked like a sunbird that somebody had just put an extra nose on or something. And
it's very Megaforce.
yeah. Except the missile launchers don't bounce everywhere.
So he gets his subliminal message. Which I think everybody in this society gets all the time. To keep them all happy.
Probably, yeah, to keep them
And
all
drugs,
happy.
of course.
His daily affirmation. And then you get that. Whoop.
Yeah, I know every time I use a phone, there's a little voice that says, don't you have someone to kill?
You too?
Yeah.
I finally turned my ringer off.
Yeah.
It's like, where do I find the bleeping guns?
I love it when his fingers are going. He's just like, damn. I know
Yeah.
how to use this. It's all right.
How convenient.
Convenient plot is convenient.
That's right. There we go. Look at that. Efficiency. That's what we're all about here.
Yeah.
It's like a little animation of what he's supposed to do.
Do not insert rectally.
It's an airline safety card.
Yeah. I see Hugo Boss is back in business, making uniforms. I don't know when he reads the first thing. He's like, F you. He's like, that's not on the card. Or else.
What? I am trying to use the phone.
I'm trying to use the phone.
And then he hacks the graffiti thing and electrocutes the dude.
Yeah.
It's a good thing he woke up and knew how to do that.
Yep. He definitely wasn't programmed by someone.
That line. We're police officers. We're not trained for this kind of violence.
Right.
It is a good line. I'll give it that.
I get. I mean,
They're only peaceful protesting.
yeah, it's fiery, but mostly peaceful. The again, it kind of conveys this very passive society you've created and how much chaos can happen if somebody decides to not play by the rules anymore.
And of course, he's dressed like Chucky.
The overalls are really unfortunate.
And very 90s.
I don't know why you need a belt with your overalls, but I'm not going to argue with him.
Like, as was the style of the time. Oh, sorry, GM. That car, you're not getting
Yeah.
it back, you know.
Uh-oh. Oh, we blew up the prototype, sir. Oh. Oops.
Nobody's favorite.
Damn weebs. I love this conference.
Very telling of the pandemic. We're all just
Yeah.
going to be on computers and Zoom calls from now on.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of a, like what people thought the future would be like.
Well, they were right.
And Otho's in the future.
Oh, absolutely.
He's here to redecorate.
That's right. It's all about the feng shui.
Yes.
We need to talk about that hair.
Yeah, you couldn't do those costumes today. That's cultural appropriation.
That's right.
It's okay. I watch anime. All right. Well, we'll get
But
back to
it's kind of really not, though, because those are not anywhere near traditional kimonos.
No.
Those are some kind of weird, like, Paris runway.
They're like Jedi
Yeah, Jedi
or
robes.
Jedi with
Yeah.
kimono color.
that. By way of Hugh Hefner's smoking
Modernist
jackets.
Jedi.
Yeah.
His Jedi power is fabulous.
It's okay. Cultural appropriation isn't a real thing. Don't worry about it.
That's fine.
Did any of y'all ever see The Madness of King George?
Yes.
Yes.
Back
Yeah,
when it came out,
he was in that.
Yeah.
This Crocto dude or whatever his name is. I want to keep wanting to call him Mugato.
Who got to-
Klaatu Barada Nikto.
Yeah, he was really great in that movie too.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, he died shortly. He died in like 2000, something like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because he was born in 1929, so he's not young. This actor, Cocteau or whatever his name is.
Cocteau. As in Cocteau twins.
Quato.
Hold me now.
They're-
as in the philosopher film.
2001, December 26, 2001. He had pancreatic cancer, and then he had some surgeries, but he died of a heart attack. Probably
Wow.
because he was so old. He was 72.
Yeah, was it necessary to destroy the entire shopping mall?
Purely.
Yeah. Yep. For it, what was the ransom? Was like
60,000 or something like that.
something. Yeah. It was a $7 million. Yeah. Well, $1 million went a lot farther back in the 90s than it does today. Like, I remember when people thought if they had $1 million, they could just retire and that was it. Now, depending on where you live, you can't even, that's not going to
You
last.
can't even buy a house with that.
No,
By the way, Star Wars did this first.
Yeah.
the claw catcher.
Yeah.
They froze him in the carbonite.
Mhm. 'Cause, 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 'cause,
And the laser that cuts him out. Like, what?
Yeah,
Oh,
be
that was
careful,
from,
you'll come out circumcised.
what movie was that? It had the white carnivorous apes. They had the laser with the gems they were trying to get from King Solomon's mines. But it had the gorilla that did the sign language. It had like the
Oh,
the
you're talking
power
about
glove.
the Michael Crichton Congo.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it, Congo.
Oh, that's
Amy, good gorilla.
Yeah, good gorilla. Yeah, yep.
Boy, what a steaming pile that was.
Yeah.
wow.
I was gonna say it sounds perfect for B-sides.
I would subject the audience to that.
I mean the they were albino carnivorous apes, which
Sure, whatever.
as one does. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, she's so pretty, and I just find her so flat.
You want me to make you feel better about it? Because I also learned something else about it today.
Does she go both ways, or?
Sandra Bullock was brought on to replace Lori Petty.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It was a much better casting in my
they
opinion.
made the right call there.
Yeah, they did make the right call. But apparently her and Lori Petty and Stallone didn't get on. So, yeah.
So she does go both ways. All right.
She's a selfish lover, so they had to get rid of her.
Because like she did Tank Girl after that, like pretty soon after this, right?
It right after this, actually. I think it's like 94, 95.
When was Point Break? Because she did that in the 90s too.
Yeah. I think it was
Right,
earlier than this, wouldn't it?
91.
Yeah, I was thinking 91 or 92.
Wow. I hadn't seen that in a long time either.
You get to witness the genius of Keanu's acting. And it's very exciting.
Yeah.
I am an FBI
Yeah,
agent.
I was like, dude, he went from Bill and Ted to that.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah,
he
he
just
was-
plays Keanu for like
Yeah, I know.
90% of his career.
He was,
There-
I don't know, he
there's
was
some method to
perfect
it.
for Bill and Ted though.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was totally him.
Yeah. And,
You know
and,
that I saw
Private
from
Idaho.
him and the other guy that played Bill S. Preston. They both thought the movie was going to
Alex Winter.
flop. Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be terrible. And they just went on to do other stuff. They had no clue it was going to be a big hit like it was.
Yeah, Alex Winter has been busy behind the camera. He's not so much a regular actor.
See, this is what the laser was for, to give him a nice, sharp haircut.
Oh, that's nice.
There you
yeah.
go.
Manscaped.
Upstairs and downstairs.
Yeah. Yeah. Carpets match the drapes.
This guy plays such a good a-hole in all his
Yeah,
roles.
he does.
He is a wonderful bureaucrat.
Yep. He was in an episode of Star Trek Next Generation as an admiral
Oh, yeah. Right.
or a captain or something.
Oh, this is the three seashells.
You're out of toilet paper.
Yeah.
I want to do this in my bathroom, just have 3 seashells and see if people get it.
The best part about it is they never explain it.
Yes.
No.
And, which is great. But it can't be that complicated. I mean, you just figure it out trial and error, right? But I'm sure there's a theory on Reddit that'll break it down in autistic detail about what they do.
I'm,
Spectrum.
I
I
don't
was
know.
Stallone.
What do you do?
solution.
Scrape? I don't know.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah, this guy's.
And if you do,
the
who
helicopter pilot.
sanitizes them afterwards? Gross.
Wasn't this the helicopter pilot in the beginning?
No, he's like a rookie cop, wasn't he?
He was some kind of pilot.
Was he? Because I thought he was just like a rookie when
Oh, he was the pilot in the
when they did the helicopter.
Yeah, when they did the yep. And that's like they're all acting like they don't know what's going on. It's like this dude's old enough to. All of them are. The chief of police, Mugato, whatever his name is, all of them should remember what all this was like beforehand. So they shouldn't be walking around talking about joy, joy, what's your boggle? You know what I mean? Nobody would be that. This would need to be a generation away from that, where all those people are dead. So this should be like
Right.
100 years in
Yeah.
the future is when they thaw them out,
Yeah.
right? When all this happens, because then it'd be far enough to where you could have all this change, but nobody would remember stuff.
Right.
You know,
Right, but you
like there has
have at
the
least
computer
three other actors in this movie that would have been old enough
enough,
to
yeah.
remember all
To
of it.
remember how it'd be like the difference between people trying to tell us what it was like living in the 70s or whatever 35, 40 years from now compared to now. And
Oh,
now
like,
being like,
like
oh,
these fucking
you know,
millennials are telling
yeah,
me on YouTube.
yeah, exactly.
They're
We don't
already
know,
telling
yeah,
us.
we don't know what, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, dude, I was alive then. I can tell you
Yeah.
exactly what happened. I remember I was there. Like, you know,
I wrote
like,
the goddamn bill. I,
yeah,
I was there. I don't,
yeah,
it's so
Don't tell
exactly.
me
insulting.
the old magic witch. I was there when it
Right,
was
right.
written.
Exactly. But so that was a
Well, I
little
think
bit of a
so. I
flaw.
think part of what you can, because they talk about, I mean, they basically have, like this big collapse, and they have to rebuild. But also, given the way that this state is run, you are not selecting those with initiative. You're looking for the most beta people who will follow orders,
Oh yeah.
and
Oh yeah,
so
you're not looking out for your best and brightest here.
yeah, yeah.
No, that's
You're
I
you're
feel
true.
my
looking
first
at
my
grunts.
first thought here with the weapons and the ammunition at the museum. It's
Yeah, I
like
was
that's
like, why
stupid.
would they have all
Well,
that together?
the people in this time period are stupid,
Yes.
so it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, the cannon working was a bit much for me. Bit much.
Yeah, sorry, I was just now looking at chat because of Evie Mux is weird. I don't look on that side.
Yeah,
Zach says that Sandra is 61. She looks good.
wow.
Really? Wow.
Oh yeah.
I know I saw a Facebook thing where she had a ranch very near where we live now that had sold for like $6 million or whatever. And I just looked at it online. I'm like, Sandra Bullock has never stepped foot on this place. This was bought as an investment that she just sold off. So, but
There's no
yeah,
chance that she's ever
there's
spent a night here.
yeah, there's zero chance that she ever spent time at an avocado grove. You know what I mean?
She might have drove by it, No, there's your grove. Oh, yes, it is.
She
Okay,
saw
let's
the
go back. Let's
She
sleep.
saw the Google satellite pictures. Said,
Yeah.
yeah, buy it. Yep.
Hall of Violence with that, like, I'm trying to remember what video game had that kind of
It's
font.
Diablo.
Yeah, Diablo font. Yep,
Yes.
exactly.
He's like a kid in a candy store.
He's hearing the song of his people.
I wonder where they shot this because that's a real building, right?
Yeah,
In the background.
I think they
Yeah,
they
it's
filmed some
somewhere up in Thousand Oaks or something like that.
Star Trek. They filmed some TV
Yeah, there was
episodes.
Stargate episodes
I
and
think they filmed
around
some
this kind of stuff. Yeah,
the Orville.
I do like some of these more futuristic looking buildings. I mean, I know they were like experimental architecture, but I don't know, they're kind of cool.
It's probably a sewage treatment plant.
Yeah, probably.
This is funny.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah.
Takes one look at the control system. He's like, "Here, you drive."
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's definitely GM. I can tell by the dashboard controls.
Yeah, by the controls. Yeah, the
That's
temp
some
controls.
90s GM stuff right there.
Yep.
And every time they give a location, like at the corner of Wilshire and Santa Monica, and then they show this water purification plant, I'm like, sure. Uh-huh.
Man, that's a big building. I don't remember it being that big.
That's a lot of grass. Wow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they do a good job of conveying like how everything is perfectly manicured and everyone's walking
Oh, yeah.
around,
Yeah. The art
looking like they're
department
from
always shows
Indonesia
up.
or whatever.
Yeah, it's orderly because it's the kind of society that the Cocteau has made.
And
Well, I
everything
mean,
is soft and safe,
yeah,
including the
on the
music.
surface, it doesn't look bad, right? But I don't know.
No, again, I like it because it's
Yeah.
it's this kind of manicured, almost artificial kind of thing. There's no real life in the city.
There's no life period because even their music is just reduced to
Jingles, yeah.
commercial.
Rolls.
Yeah. What do they call them? Mini songs or something like
Freeze
that?
me, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Armor hot dog song as they all break in. It's
And the Alka Seltzer song.
yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
He just pushed that dude's head into the wall. I could see the urge to do that though, walking around in there.
That's
Kind
why
of
we
like,
don't go outside anymore.
kind of like playing GTA. Somebody walks by you on a cell phone, you just uppercut them.
Yeah.
Do it all the time in the game. It's fun.
What appears
'Cause
to be your boggle?
You wouldn't do that in real life, right? But you could do it in the game.
No, I would never do that.
No, I definitely have never laid hands
How
on
much
that.
do you weigh?
Yeah. This guy, right? He's in here being violent. That's the one thing that does get me. These guys are just wandering nonchalantly in there like nothing's happening. Like, hey, how can I help you? Instead of
Yeah.
like running away and calling the cops, you know?
Docents.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he did say what appears to be your boggle. I'm not thinking he's the brightest bulb in the chandelier, so.
Like, where do the batteries go? Yeah, everything works. The
Yeah.
laser gun has batteries. Shot
Sure.
shells.
Why not?
Sure.
Better
The
batteries
kind of
than what I
museum
have.
I want.
More else than-
Interactive.
Yeah, come on, kids, let's shoot the cannon again.
Yeah, I love this. He's got the little stick thing. It's like, this actually works.
Yeah, doink.
Yeah. Oink. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, it does.
That would also be something that would definitely happen. Although, if it was a multiplayer video game, you would have used it on your friend first.
yeah,
Just is friendly
Is this-
fire on?
yeah.
What does
damn it.
this thing do?
Yeah,
Got a team kill.
yeah,
Remember
exactly.
playing Halo, you'd shoot one of your fellow soldiers. You'd be like, what is your problem?
Oh yeah,
And then they would attack you if you did it too much.
yeah. It's servers that would kick you if you got too high a team kill count. I don't know if that stick's going to do you a lot of good right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this this whole setup is what?
We were watching it last night, and I was like, "Shoot the glass! Shoot the glass!"
See, that's just the thing. When is the last movie that's come out in the last 5 years that has anything that you can quote from it and people will know what you're talking about? There's nothing. It's all
No.
it's all garbage.
We can't have nice things anymore.
Well, okay. I understood that reference, and that was from the first Avengers, so there's that. But
Yeah, but that movie's older than
Not-
5
not
years ago.
five
that's
years
older
ago.
than 5 years, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I actively try and forget anything that's happened in the last 5 years when it comes to movies.
You
I'm
love
just-
you love the Acolyte.
I mean, that's true. We need to renew it. Damn it.
Well,
Throbbing.
okay, yeah. The wait, what was it they were singing or something?
Oh, Oh, the power of one, the power of two, the
Power
power
of
of many.
Yeah.
one.
That's what people remember.
Oh,
I remember the subtitles that said "throbbing."
Throbbing intensified.
Yes.
Yeah.
the
But
shows
you know
that
what I
made
mean,
you
it's
wish
just-
you had one of these stun
Yeah.
club things and just stun yourself
Like-
with it.
Probably one of the last really was like Tropic Thunder that had like it was quotable, all the stuff in there.
Oh yeah.
You know?
God,
I
the
don't-
last
I don't
really
break character
quotable
till I
movie.
read the DVD commentary.
Like you know what I mean? That just it had
It
that
hurts my brain
thing.
to think about it. Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
hard.
easier to like think of memes around them, like Morbius with its Morbin time, which was
Yeah.
never actually in the movie. You know.
Well, it fooled Sony.
Yes, it did.
Didn't they re-release it?
Yes,
They did.
In
'Cause
theaters?
they didn't understand the sarcasm of the memes.
it's what happens when you listen to Parrot Analytics. Look, we're getting engagement. Yes, you are, but they're not the engagement
It's
you're
not
wanting.
the engagement you want.
Right. Yeah. I know. We'll have Dylan Mulvaney sell beer.
Oh,
That'll be awesome.
I can't
And now
see-
we get the glimpse of who the true villain of the story is.
Dun dun dun.
and he's wearing white.
Yeah, it's the man in white robes is the bad guy. What is the movie
Yeah.
trying to tell us with this?
What is Bob carrying? Is that like a Flavor Flav kind of clock? Or
It looks like a
gong?
looks like a waffle maker.
Yeah, or is that
It's a
like some kind
gong.
of purse or something?
Yeah, I think it's a
gong.
bizarre gong purse clock. Really disappointed that didn't happen in the future.
There's still time.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's definitely still time.
I'm going to get started.
There's something subtle about the mix of capital and lowercase letters on the SAPD hat logo
Yeah.
there that is kind of idiocracy. I think it's just kind of a subtle jab there.
Yeah.
That's the next thing. Which do you think is a more likely future, this or Idiocracy?
So it's the same picture.
Yeah, again, these are all sacred prophecies. Bits of them all come true, sadly.
All come true. Yeah.
Idiocracy has already come true. I think
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
just a little further on the technology.
And same with Wally.
Yes. Yes. I don't think you could teach current day Homo sapiens how to be this passive. I don't buy it, but it's funny.
Drugs, that would do it.
I'm willing to try.
I remember reading a book about, I can't remember who wrote it. It was like a sci-fi book where humans weren't violent anymore because they took all these meds to make them
Yeah.
not violent.
It's Brave New World,
Equilibrium.
Aldous Huxley.
Yeah, Brave New
That-
World.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this was
They-
like an alien race, like attacked Earth, and they had no idea how actually destructive humans were, and so the humans had to come off of all this stuff and figure out how to fight back. And when they put their mind to it, they came up with such bad things to do to these aliens that they had no concept of how messed up it was going to be, and they wound up getting totally wiped out by the humans.
They're like, okay, landing here on Murder Chimp Planet probably wasn't our best plan. but,
Exactly. Right.
And water kills us.
And I'm trying to remember. It started by they attacked the humans, and humans didn't know what to do. And one guy was like, I guess the engine had some kind of like neutron thing that would make the ship move fast.
Sure.
And they turned it into a giant beam that cut the alien ship in half. And they had no concept that they could even do that because it was unarmed. Anyway, that's like the first time they were like, maybe these guys are different than we thought they were.
We're invaders. We're not prepared for this kind of violence.
Exactly.
I just want to shout out Jay for Murder Chimp Planet. That's gonna stick with me.
I mean, it was my competitor, Hard Rock Cafe, and sadly, it didn't do as well as I anticipated.
Well,
Yeah.
it had some
I don't know,
skimpier
Lard.
outfits.
That's true. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
I don't know if you hire a couple of guys to be waiters at your establishment. I think it'll go good.
Yeah, this is funny.
It
the
worked for
Taco Bell.
Hooters.
I like this. He's like, I would love that smell. Reminds me of biscuits and gravy.
One of the things you have to keep in mind is that I was like, how did he find this? And then I was like, wait, he's all pre-programmed, so he knows where it
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which I think was a good plot point on the writer's side there.
They came close to predicting Arnold Schwarzenegger. Not quite a president, but
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, we never got around to passing that amendment to allow it.
Oh, darn.
Yeah.
Screw your freedoms.
Yeah, to hell with your freedoms.
I am the Terminator. Taco
Shay Taco Bell.
Bell. Wonder if it still
So-
gives you the
There is a giant corporate Taco Bell corporate offices in Irvine, and I swear that's where that was filmed because it looks just like it.
Probably.
Yeah. I love the way when he invites them, the like dramatic way that I'd like to invite you to Taco Bell. And you're like,
He's like, I could go for a burrito.
yeah. Well, you guys really like tacos.
And then she's got a dress made out of like,
You
Marble.
can tell who the marble
Plastic.
champion is in her class.
yeah, exactly. I was gonna
He
say,
dressed us weigh like 50 pounds.
yeah,
It looks so heavy.
like it's made out of candy or something.
Bath bombs.
Yeah, bath bombs, Tide Pods.
You Tide Pods. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh, brought dessert with you.
Yeah.
Be happy to take that load off of her.
And then he gets the food brought out, and it's like,
Yeah, nouveau cuisine. It's little
Yep.
tiny smears.
yeah.
and it's got the see the how it's like the little things in the middle with the dots. It's very like 90s. What was the show?
Top Chef.
Saved by the
No.
Bell.
Yeah, Saved by
Yeah,
the
that's-
Bell, the background
Mhm.
stuff that they had in there. Like the little.
Oh,
flash-
you mean
Oh, the
actual
shitty computer
design.
graphics and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
it's
can find it on the side of any early '90s car. They had the big swoops in the
Or beverage cup.
yeah,
Or I was gonna say, or any styrofoam cup,
yeah.
because that was the logo for it.
I think that Asian lady, I don't know if she has any lines, but I think she is the same one from Beetlejuice.
Is she?
I liked her dress in this. I kept looking at that and thinking how good looked.
I
good
think
she
it
looked in that
is.
thing.
I might be hallucinating because Otho is there, but I think he gave her he threw her a bone.
But I think, I thought her dress looked really good.
I just want to point out that Shield has been noticing women's eyebrows and the cosmetics involved with that, and then
it
dresses.
happens when you hang
and-
out with Roman.
Is that it? Yeah. Prolonged exposure to Roman.
I never should have let Roman rub off on me.
Oh,
I'm just, I'm just saying she looked good in it.
send me those pictures. Adam.
Now, if I start saying that Bob looks good in his kimono or something, then maybe we got a problem.
well,
Never
Like,
changed.
this woman like tries to insult him. And he's like,
Yeah,
thanks.
yeah, yep. And then later, after he beats everybody up, then she's all excited for him. Typical. Yeah, but look at that dress. Look at like it's made with like I don't know what that is, like metal or something. It looks cool.
Little
It's
tiles.
like something today made today. Didn't-
yeah. Actually, what happened is her tape deck ate the cassette,
That's
and
weird.
that's what she's wearing now.
It kind of actually reminds me of ribbon candy.
That old coal-powered cassette tape.
Yeah.
So they both have candy dresses on.
Ribbon candy.
Wearing
that's what it is.
Ampex.
And that other lady behind her there in that last shot had cotton candy on.
Yeah, she has all 24 tracks there, Adam. It's very exciting.
It's R2.
And nobody else notices this periscope thing except for him.
Or the dirt bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the Mad Max dude on a turret.
Yeah, not a
Well, it's probably the same clientele as we're at the restaurant for Ghostbusters when he goes, somebody let me they just ignore them.
Yeah.
Look at that escargot.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised there wasn't like Lord Humongous with the
Just walk away.
Yeah.
That tank of nacho cheese.
There's been enough pain.
Yeah. Oh man, that's so good. He's like Ayatollah of rock and roll.
The Ayatollah of rock and roller.
Yeah.
Traps them all under a tent.
She's not even listed in the credits. I tried to look it up.
I bet it's her. I bet he just got her.
Well, yeah, she's just a background character. I don't think she has any lines at all. She's just.
I don't think she has any lines in Beetlejuice. She's just there at the dinner.
Oh,
party.
really? I don't remember. I saw Beetlejuice like one time. I did not.
Oh,
care for it.
shame on you.
Oh,
God. We're
It's
I
watching
met my
this?
husband because of Beetlejuice.
George and the Giant Peach. I saw that thing. Was like, no, thank you.
Was
It
Cocktail
had the
wearing
same-
a CD for a belt buckle?
I think
Yeah.
Yes.
it's a CD player.
Yes, he is. It's a
I mean, it could
Criterion
be made out
logo.
of like stone or something, but
It's a CD. Of
It's
the
the
Cocteau
Beatles' White
Twins.
Album.
It's
Yeah,
a-
it could be the Cocteau Twins,
It
exactly.
could
It says "Hold Me Now" right
You
there.
have
if
all
you look
these
really hard.
guys dressed up like Mad Max, and the last guy tries to beat him. He's like, "No, don't, please." He's all nice. Like, well, why are you dressed like that, then?
This is very abrupt, narrative-wise. It's. Oh, by the way, we have a whole sub-colony of road warrior refugees
Yeah, right.
living underneath us.
And we're starving them to death, so don't worry about it. They're violent.
You
They're
wouldn't have
horrible.
heard about this at the
Out of
police
sight, out of
headquarters.
mind.
I mean, I don't talk about the people that are in my basement with just anybody that comes by the house.
The hell you don't.
Well, I do when they're in there. It's
You would
It's only
smell like-
polite.
Oh,
that's right.
sure.
Illuminate.
It is a better word.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, I was happy to see the clapper go. It was
That is a hell of a fireplace, though. Bet it keeps the place nice and toasty in LA.
Yeah.
Thank God there's no symbolism.
I
Is
do
those
love
tire
that.
treads?
Yeah.
yes.
yeah, it's all.
I
made
actually
out
think
of-
they would stop a knife.
Oh
Some of
yeah,
them.
yeah. If you
Oh,
put
yeah.
a radial belted tire, cut it up, and put it on his armor, that's why you would use it because it's thick enough and it has the steel belts in there. Will stop most stuff.
Um,
Yep.
I don't think it would stop a bullet, but it would definitely stop like a knife or like a weird sword made out of a bent up stop sign or something. What was that one movie?
These are oddly specific statements, Shield.
Well,
I'm just
because there
saying
was that
it's,
one movie. What did they played some kind of game with like a dog skull, and then they had to count time by throwing rocks at a metal thing. It would be like 100 stones worth of gameplay, and what was it called? It was like
What
in
is going on in your
the
world?
early 90s.
But Candleland got really dark from when I was a kid.
I'm trying to remember what it's called. It had trying to remember who was in it.
Was it Italian?
No, it was an American movie. It was like post-apocalyptic in the future.
Sounds
And,
so Italian to me.
It had the guy from Firefly that played Jane in it.
Adam
And
Baldwin.
yeah,
Adam
and he had
Baldwin?
like this big like one of the each team had a different person. There was one person called a dog boy, and they had the idea was you got the dog skull and you ran it and you spiked it on a pole on either end of the pitch, and then there was one guy had this big like chain thing he'd swing around, and another person was like a
Rollerball?
blocker. I can't remember what it was called.
How do I not know this movie?
But
Yeah,
anyway, I remember
I
distinctly.
think-
You
I think
played for
Shield's
100.
TV reception was so bad that
played
American
for 100
Gladiators was much
stones.
different for him.
So they got the person, and they never watched the game. All they did was just count 100 stones and threw it at this metal plate, and it'd be like 1 stone, 2 stone, and then 100 stones when they were done. And there
Jesus,
was like
chat, help us.
there was a championship, right? And they were like a traveling team, and then they worked their way up to the ultimate championship, and whoever won like got citizenship in like the underground town or something. I can't remember that much about it, but it had an underlying story of like there was all the rich people living in opulence and everyone else starving and stuff, and this was the underdog team.
So it's not rollerball.
No. It's rollerball is way more advanced than this. Think of like people wearing this kind of leather armor made out of tires and stuff, and using. That's what reminded me.
God.
Oh my God, we watched that.
Is that the one we watched on Total Recall?
We did. Oh my God, what was it called?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we said that.
We did. We watched it. Hang on, I'll look it up because
Yeah, it had a one of the actresses was like Asian, and she was popular at the time, and then kind of disappeared. I can't remember.
Oh man,
It was a long time ago. I saw it like one time.
They were all on roller skates, though.
No, they weren't on roller skates. It was just like running around with a dog skull trying to put it on a spike.
Oh, all right. The one we're thinking of was they were roller skating through the desert, and it was absurd to watch.
Now this movie is from the 90s.
So is this one.
Oh, really?
yeah.
Okay. No. Like the original Rollerball, that was a badass movie. I loved it.
I thought you might have meant the remake because I haven't seen it.
No, the remake was hot garbage.
That's why I haven't seen it.
Yeah. Sorry.
Solar Babies.
Solar Babies.
Oh, no, it was definitely not that.
Sounds like Solar Babies. Really does.
It really does. Has a lot of similar plot points, man.
Yeah, now he figures out, oh, they don't do it the old-fashioned way. They have machines. Oh, great.
God, Solar Babies.
Starts getting a little spicy.
That was excruciating.
Hello, Common.
Oh, common people's here.
Hey, come.
Here's in Bigora.
It's called The Blood of Heroes, and it had Rutger Hauer and Joan Chen in it.
Of course it did.
Joan Chen?
Yeah, Joan Chen. And let's see who else is in it. It's a David Webb Peoples direction and writer. Let's see who else was in this sucker. Sorry, that was killing me. Vincent D'Onofrio. That's who
my
the
God.
guy was. That with the chain, the big guy.
Wow.
Delroy Lindo, Rutger
So,
Hauer, Anna Katrina.
That was the last time the Cowboys won the Super Bowl? Wow.
Joan Chen.
95?
When Joan Chen was playing for him, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Joan Chen. Holy crap.
Yeah, all right. And a
So,
character
like,
named
They don't
Boone.
even... She's grossed out that he wants to kiss. Oh, yuck. Gross.
There's a dude named Gandhi McIntyre that played a character named Gandhi.
Well, that seems like typecasting.
Yeah.
I'm sure it wasn't a coincidence.
Tony Danza as Tony Danza.
Yeah. Blood of Heroes. Okay. That's 1989. That's not even a 90s movie. My bad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to put that on the list. That sounds amazing.
Yeah. Well, it had
Sounds
Vincent
better than Solar
D'Onofrio.
Babies.
That had to have been filmed like before. How the hell did D'Onofrio go from Full Metal Jacket to that?
Because, well, Full Metal Jacket was 86.
Right.
Well, to Ed Wood. I mean,
Yeah, but I mean that's like a legit movie. This is okay. Let's get in the backyard and shoot something for $8.
I mean, he's gone on to do like Kingpin and all that. One of the movies I really liked him in was The Cell. I thought that was a really weirdo movie, but I liked
I
it.
need to rewatch that.
Yeah, it's
I
great in Men
like
in Black.
Vincent. Yeah, I like Vincent D'Onofrio as an actor.
Yeah.
I think he's really good.
Did you see him in Adventures in Babysitting?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's on my list for Total Recall
because
movies.
that's back when he was. I think he modeled for a while, like before he broke into acting.
Wow.
Yeah, and they made him put on all of that weight for Full Metal Jacket.
And it never came off.
Never came off.
Yep.
I can't watch Full Metal Jacket. I can't.
Yeah, I saw it. I don't want to rewatch it.
Yeah.
Really, the basic training scene is beloved
The
by all
basic
military
training
people.
with Army
And
Army is
We're,
good.
we're not military.
After
people.
that, it's
That's
like,
why.
I
choke
don't
yourself
really
like
care about
that.
it.
You want to talk about quotable? You go on any military base anywhere, and you say to somebody, "Choke yourself." They will immediately know what you're talking about.
Not with your hand, numbnuts.
My hand. No. Yeah, that
Your
whole
parents
movie.
have any children that lived? I
Yep,
bet they
totally.
regret
Is that
that.
you, John Wayne?
Yeah.
Is it me?
This is
No,
funny.
it's a great movie. Babs and I did a whole show about movies that were too good
Yeah.
to watch. That
I didn't like the second part of that movie.
It
I
was
literally all of
it's weird.
Kubrick is pretty much on that list because
Yeah.
I think he's a genius. I can't deny that talent, but I can't ever go back and watch them again. They are just
I never want to
too much
cozy
for
up with
me.
Kubrick at the end of the
Yeah.
night. Yeah.
Yeah.
No denying his talent.
I think the only Kubrick movie that I can actually watch repeatedly is Paths of Glory.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a great one.
it is pretty riveting. The performances are fantastic.
This is funny. He pulls out, just without even thinking about it, yarn.
Yeah. Yarn.
I'm sorry. Were we watching a movie?
No, we were covering Prophecy.
My apologies.
Here,
Well,
I made you something.
it's kind of like the six degrees of Kevin Bacon or whatever. Like people in this movie connect to the other movie, and
Uh-huh.
Hey, when you start talking about tires made into armor, it goes on a long trail.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
true. Yeah. You get a lot of mileage out of that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Boom, boom.
The other thing is he would have been up all night doing that sweater.
And he was.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah.
He's tired.
He always looks like that.
After getting the wrong number last night, he couldn't go to bed.
They caught you a delicious bass. Who is
Afraid I'm a seamstress.
I'm sorry, I'm totally off the map here, but who is the Hispanic looking gentleman who is
Benjamin Bratt.
Benjamin
Bratt?
Bratt. He's
Good cheerful guy, yeah.
yeah, he's been in quite a few things. I looked him up.
He's in Clear
He
and
was
Present
actually-
Danger.
He was actually in a Sandra Bullock movie. He was in oh god.
Congeniality?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's see.
He's like the commander of the forces that get left in Clear and Present Danger.
Yeah. This is funny. Right after we find out what they had printed with him to make yarn things, it's Simon Phoenix. Urban Combat.
He was in Red Planet, Miss Congeniality,
Torture.
Traffic. The Woodman,
Traffic's a terrible movie. I'm sorry.
Snitch.
It's misery porn.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Hey. That's not bad.
Let's see. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2, Despicable Me 2. Doctor Strange. He was the guy that he like
Oh yeah, he
used
was.
used his magic power to walk, and the other guy stole
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
He was in Coco. That was a good movie.
I love that movie.
Oh, I cried.
Makes me cry every time.
Mother
God,
of the
yeah.
Bride, Dead for a Dollar.
This is a good movie too.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
It is a good
Funny.
movie. Yeah.
Can't even face him, so he's like hiding. Like, found you.
Found you.
I am the law.
the law.
I sentence you to.
The law.
Oh, that's such a painful movie.
Look, it's more painful for me because my wife and I got like a babysitter for the kids because we rarely got to go out, and we're going to go see Apollo 13. They were sold out. We had to settle for Judge Dredd.
Oh,
God.
no. Oh, my God.
Downgrade.
Yeah, well, you didn't want
Hell.
to waste the baby's
Oh,
Date night ruined.
First time I've ever felt sympathy for Jay.
Mostly my wife.
Yeah.
Wow. Talk about two different kinds of movies.
Oh yeah, there was some total whiplash. Yeah,
I mean, that
Put a
big
dog collar on his desk.
the cone of
cone of shame. Yeah.
Oh, shame.
Don't you have one on your
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's just Chinese takeout.
yeah.
No, Taco Bell takeout. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Well, you get Chinese at Taco Bell. It's fine.
The look on his face here. It's like, oh shit.
He's like, oh, I hope my programming sticks.
I need to go change my whatever I'm wearing. He needs to go change his drapes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's one. Doth mother knowest thou wearest her drapes?
That's just a Miata there in the background.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Caprice Classic, and then
The Miata is a classic, right?
Now
yeah, that right there behind him is like a Cadillac.
it's a Cutlass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
It's
is.
like a toy car.
They have that
get it.
side panel that
That's
you have
like-
to take off to change the tire.
Yeah,
Really expensive to do movies.
Yeah.
Vehicle car.
Sid
vehicle-
Mead was not invited.
No. Rest in peace.
Oh, the phrases she uses wrong.
Oh,
met his
she
meat.
has. Yes,
Met his meat. And
What?
another one.
you really licked his ass.
Double damn it on you, then.
Crime. Here's your ticket.
Good piece of pie.
Yeah, let's blow him. Blow away.
No, blow
Away.
away.
Look, they have Bud Light down there, man.
Yeah, it's
Kind of a wimpy beard.
yeah.
In the future, all beer is Bud Light.
Yeah. Bud Light or IPA? What's your poison?
Oh God, that's not a
Yeah,
that's
and they
a
really
Sophie's
got
choice.
they got P in the IPA down here.
Ugh.
You know, somewhere around there's an orange Julius, and
Yeah.
I don't care if I was starving. Keep it. I
That
don't
would
want
be
it.
that would be from the 90s. It'd be like Orange Julius is the only
Yeah.
kiosk shop that
Yeah.
made it.
And Samaro.
Yeah.
Wetzels.
So you like a burger? He's like, and she's like, hey, I wouldn't.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
Where
See
are
your
they
cows
getting
down
their
here?
cows?
Cows
Yeah.
around? Yeah. And he's like, Rata. It's like, no, the best rat burger I've ever had.
Yeah.
And he walks away, and it shows him finishing it. So it's
I mean, come
Actually,
on. Yeah.
I mean, it's
You're not
Halloween.
throwing away the best rat burger you've had.
No.
Well, listen, he didn't really get to eat at Taco Bell, so
No, yeah,
he's hungry.
yeah.
He hasn't eaten anything since the 90s. I mean, come on, give him a break.
Yeah.
Sadly, he has pooped, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those papers didn't look very absorbent. Or,
Look, any port and storm.
that's true.
I think it's more symbolism.
Come on, show it.
Here we go. Yep, show it.
There
Here
it
we
is.
go.
Yeah.
There we go. 442, baby.
Thank God it's still working.
Yeah. Yeah, good thing gasoline doesn't go bad.
Mm-mm. Nope. None of those petroleum products in that engine are.
They're all fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's all fine. Someone's been starting it up every morning.
Yeah, make sure that carburetor's clean. Just blowing the cobwebs out, it's fine.
Yeah, is it a Volkswagen Beetle? Is it a 72 Volkswagen Beetle? Jay?
It is actually, yes.
In the future, all cars are
All
70.
cars are 72 Volkswagen Beetles.
And we get a stand-up comedian here.
Yeah.
Rub himself,
Larry
rub
doing
himself
Dennis Larry.
in Jell-O would run naked down the street. Yeah.
Doing Bill Hicks.
Yeah. Doing one of his rants.
Yeah, it's the third hand. Okay, Bill Hicks via Sam Kinison somehow got to Dennis Leary. Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan, guys. Sorry.
Me neither.
Very derivative. He stole Bill Hicks's smoking routine, and then
Yeah, for a while though, he was like pretty popular.
no,
He
he was
yeah.
popular. He just
He had his
wasn't
own,
very original.
So
He
was
had his
Chris
own
Angel
show.
Mind Freak, and I can't explain it.
Didn't he have his own show? I know he did a movie. where, like,
Rescue
he
Me
did, like-
was the TV series he was on.
He started
Right.
sucking off firefighters, and then kept his career floating for a couple of years.
There was like a
There he
movie
is.
he did with a bunch of people.
Right there.
Oh yeah, is that
Yeah.
him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Who is that?
it's Jesse the Body Ventura.
Oh my God.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't.
That's right.
notice him.
Yeah.
Barely
Yeah.
shows
Like
him.
random thud A.
It's
He's,
weird that haircut doesn't make me look that way.
Yeah, he's definitely he just brought over his costume
Also,
from
didn't he-
Abraxas. It's fine.
Didn't he dye his beard? I thought he was blonde.
That beard is dyed.
Oh, now he looks like Jesse Ventura.
Yeah.
That beard is dyed for sure.
Well, it's probably gray.
Colored, at
Yeah.
least. Yeah. If I may use the word.
Yeah, just for men.
Just for men. Yeah.
Mm. Gentle. I like it.
And just a little bit of hair in the back. You know. Just to make things even. You know.
Yeah, he's got the skullet.
Skullet. Yep.
Philosophy in front, party in the back.
And I think this is the best part in the whole movie.
Oh yeah, I want to get real car.
Oh yeah. That would just touch one of these other cars and it'd just dissolve it in nothing.
Disintegrate.
Like my Studebaker did.
I mean, all you have to do is like bump him, and then just it blows up with foam, and he's fine. But he's not going anywhere.
This was also filmed on part of the 105 freeway in LA before it was completed, just like Speed was.
Do you remember that documentary we watched about Chips, where like the whole series was filmed on like 5 miles of uncompleted?
Yeah.
That was really
Yeah.
Can you imagine like the look? We have to do 5 seasons. I'm afraid you can't finish this. We have to. Everybody else. Can I
Yeah.
please commute to work? No.
And the California Department of Transportation said, "All right, we'll take a
Yeah,
coffee."
that seems good. Yeah,
It's
it was
fine.
my break anyway.
Yeah. I think it was the 2. I don't remember. Barbara would remember better than me.
I did
That
like
wouldn't make people suffocate, no.
I did like this part out of the movie though. I thought that if they could actually get it to a working app, like a working applicable thing in a real car, how cool it would be.
Yeah. And it doesn't suffocate you before you
Well,
get
it's
out.
got air bubbles in it. Yeah, I mean, you just can't be sitting in it for an hour. You got to immediately bust out of it. But if you look at the kind of foam it is, it's not like you should be able to push through it pretty easily, unless you're hurt. But you shouldn't be hurt because you weren't.
Well, if you can push through it pretty easily, it's not really going to be effective.
Plus, it basically totals the car no matter what.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that happens at a 5 mile an hour,
Right.
bump now. It's,
In theory, Jack Black is in here somewhere too, but I
what?
have no idea.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he credited somewhere in the movie?
He's in the cast credits on IMDb, so
Really?
yeah.
Maybe he's one of the guys in the tire armor, hanging out in the back somewhere.
I think so, but I have no idea which guy it is. So
He didn't. He didn't bust
didn't-
out like he
I
was in the
didn't notice
back or
him.
whatever it was.
yeah.
I always think of him smelling of burnt rubber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Vaseline.
Ugh.
It's why I love the Jackal, because they shoot Jack Black.
Um, the Tim Burton one too. What is it? Invaders from Mars. Mars.
So Mars Attacks, yeah.
Mars
Yeah,
Attacks.
he dies a wonderfully embarrassing death. In
Yes,
that.
he does.
Mars Attacks. I didn't like that movie.
Oh, I love that
I
movie.
thought it was overhyped. And then when I finally saw it, it's a lot of stuff though. I was working 12-hour shifts and I went to see it and it wasn't that good. And I was kind of mad that I wasted my time off seeing it.
It's very much of its time. Like
Right.
you couldn't make that movie now.
And it had the aliens and they were all or whatever. And they were just annoying. Seeing Into the Woods, that was another piece of crap movie that I fell asleep in. That had
The
Into the Woods was.
like as a
It should have been
musical.
better. It should have been way better.
It should have been cats with the buttholes included,
Wow.
not CGI'd out.
Wow.
That's another. I went on this thing and saw a bunch of different live shows. I saw Cats. I saw Chicago. What else did I see? Something else. Les Miserable. That was it. That everything was supposed to be all
Less miserable.
Les, yeah. It's Les Nessman's brother, Les Miserable.
lay miserable.
Sorry.
Whatever.
He's
But
right.
they were just all. I was like, they're not that good. Cats didn't make any damn sense. The songs are great, but what the fuck is a rumple teaser? Right?
Shield's in the audience of Cats the whole time yelling, "Show butthole."
It was a great production, but it didn't make any sense at all. It was nonsense. And then Chicago has great songs, but it makes women look absolutely terrible. It was, and then Le Miserable was. It was a great name. I mean, it was like he's in jail.
Good old Les Miserable.
And then I'm going to be
What's the news?
The news with Les Miserable.
I'm the mayor all of a sudden, but this inspector dude is going to keep hounding me. Dude, I'm the mayor. Just
Dude,
have
I want to sit down and watch Moulin Rouge with you.
I actually did not. I like that movie because the singing was good.
Oh, I hated that movie so much.
Moulin Rogue.
You didn't want to go to the elephant?
That elephant was based on a real thing.
Yeah,
Dude,
I know. That's what was so creepy about it. It was very French.
This is why there was a big fireplace so they could burn the bad guy.
Exactly.
Yeah, I knew it was a
Well, the
crematorium the whole
audience
time.
cheers.
Yeah.
Jacob's like, if this conversation keeps up, I'm going to throw myself into it.
Common people's correct. Shieldwall was pissed at Mars Attacks because it didn't show Uranus.
Yeah,
Oh, hey, Roman.
Amen.
with the rat burger. Had
What's
a
up,
few of those.
Roman?
What's the call? I'm sure he just didn't know it.
Roman orders the rat
Yeah,
burger
when are you
at
gonna
Olive Garden.
cook up some rat burgers, Roman?
He gets it from Olive Garden. It's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's been in the military. He's probably had plenty. More butthole. Show butthole.
Yes.
All I'm saying is that was the only redeeming quality of that whole movie. That was another boring, long. The live show on stage is much better than that movie. And the same
this
people that
movie,
were in that piece of crap were in the Into the Woods. So
this
Wesley,
party's like,
show butthole.
This is funny. Oh, Wesley Dover. I love
Oh
that
no,
guy.
Wesley, don't do it.
Oh no.
oh yeah, was he still? He was still alive then.
He was, and I don't think he had been. Was he in prison already by
Yeah,
then?
he had to have been.
Yeah.
because so everybody knew him. Let's see.
Oh, I know what it was. He had already died in prison, I think.
Murdered by fellow inmate in '94.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Dahmer's
okay.
still alive. Yeah.
Yeah. 17 boys and young men. 15 consecutive life sentences in '92. All I really remember about that time, and then of course when the Netflix show came out, and Psycho Women came out of the woodwork.
God, that's so disgusting to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ugh.
There's someone for everybody.
And no, it's not Jeffrey Dahmer. Let me
Yeah,
tell
I know.
you.
Oh, trust me, hybristophilia is a thing. They'll the Boston Strangler used to get letters. Berkowitz, I mean everybody.
Well, yeah, so did Ted Bundy.
Right.
It
Who would-
doesn't
who would have
matter.
thought that,
Don't care if you think that they're
the line
attractive.
from
There
Silence
is
of
a
the Lambs
line,
It's
okay?
attractive to some women. Oh,
Yeah, no,
lotion.
hey.
It puts lotion on the face where it gets the hose.
I think part of the problem is the main guy that played him was actually kind of good looking. And you know what I mean? Like the actual actor he looked okay.
Shield, why you backing up now? I mean, at first you said he was good looking. Now you're like, he's okay. You
Yeah,
be you.
you
We
know.
support you. It's fine.
Some people, you know.
Now
I'm not
it's
the one that was
Solo's
like a
trapped with
crazy-
giant claw machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate the claw machine. I gotta say, as a fan of claw machines, this is ridiculous.
Oh, the other thing is he puts the liquid nitrogen is pouring out of that pipe.
Uh-huh.
I'll just grab that and squirt it on there. It'll be
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
my hands won't freeze to it.
Uh-huh. It'll be fine.
I mean, the most unbelievable part of the claw machine is that it's actually capable of holding something with weight.
Right.
Exactly.
It's carrying the fucking third act.
Yeah.
Even when I saw this in the theater, I was like, he's going to freeze him somehow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even before we got to this point.
Well, he says it right at the very beginning of the movie. He's like, I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached to my shoulders. And Stella was like, I'll keep that in mind. And then boom,
Yep.
Oh, foreshadowing.
foreshadowing.
It's all about the
When
setup
I
and
saw
payoff.
this scene when he knocked his head off, all I could think was, some MFers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Yeah. This is a great
Boom.
effect, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then he runs through bars that were frozen. I thought that was kind of unrealistic but cool.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, exactly. And that's just it. It's such a '90s movie. You kind of got to look past some of this stuff, maybe a little
Oh
bit.
yeah.
But
Again, this is not a movie. This is prophecy, and so there's certain things that were written down
Yeah.
incorrectly. They, lost in translation. But
Is that Jack Black? Center, just with the teeth? I don't know.
No.
I can't
oh,
tell.
probably that
That's
looks
the
like
cop
him.
guy. That's the cop.
No.
No, no.
Between
In
him
between.
and
This
him and
guy?
the black guy,
Yeah.
right in the back there. He's kind of real hard to see.
Short.
That might be Jack
No.
Black.
Person there.
And it could be him. That other guy to the left looks like Billy from Predator.
no, the guy to the left is from Rambo Part 2. He's the guy that helps with the torturing.
Oh, okay.
He'd be a kid in this, wouldn't he? He'd be a teenager.
Who?
Uh,
Jack Black?
Jack Black.
No, he wouldn't. He's the same age as me.
20s, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. 90. What year? 90.
93, so he'd been shot in 92.
Yeah, he'd have been 24
Okay.
ish, somewhere there.
He does have a pretty good death in the Twilight Zone, and I got X-Files too.
And she's like, "Oh, thank you for knocking me out. I so appreciate it." Bitch, are you for real?
Yeah, he's like, well, go back to your room. I'll knock something out.
Fluid exchange. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. Yep.
Now about that licking ass.
Neat.
Is this a real building or is that a model? That looks like a model, doesn't it?
It looks like a real building with a matte painting.
Yeah, like the bottom part's real where the pillars are, but I'm talking about the
Yeah.
actual.
Yeah, the upper part is like
part, yeah.
metal.
The right side might be real. That middle section is
Yeah, it kind of looks like styrofoam.
fake.
But
The lights sticking off of it look terrible. Looks
let's
fake.
see. Bob Gunton.
What'd you call me?
No. Oh, that's the guy, the chief. Huh.
Woo! We made it.
Well, this was, believe it or not, this was a good movie, and I had a lot of fun. It took us
Yeah.
down a lot of different paths and remembering old movies that are better than anything coming out today. For the most part, there's a few movies that are okay. They're pretty decent, but it's not like it used to be where in a year you could reliably get at least 2 or 3 decent, good movies that were fun to go to.
Oh, dude, it was. You went to the movie
There
theater
was a
to go to a
multiple.
movie. You didn't pick the movie first. It was just trust me, there will be a good movie.
There'll be a
Well, except for you, Jay. You
That's
got stuck with Dread.
I did.
well, okay.
There was
so
a good movie. I just couldn't see it because they
it
had
was
sold
a-
out.
It wasn't. I mean,
It's what I call a
would
movie
you have
movie.
eventually gone to it anyway, even if? Or you would
I don't
never-
have a better term for it, but I just call it a movie movie. We used to
Compared
get
to-
movies. You could
Right.
go to the theater and pick out a movie and just watch a movie.
Right.
And it would be adequate at best.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing that happens. Like, yeah, it was all right.
I think the real kick in the junk is that it was Apollo 13 that you missed.
Yes.
If it
And
had just
also-
been,
And also
know.
that I had to see Judge Dredd, which is a dreadful movie. It is
Which is
shit.
far worse. Yeah.
It is shit.
oh man! But you know what? That Judge Dredd is still better than most stuff coming out these days.
I don't know about that. This is a more Marvel movie. Now, The People Under the Stairs, that's a better movie than what's coming out these days.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say that before Judge Dredd. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
The problem with Judge Dredd, the biggest problem that I have with it is that I was a fan of the comic before it came out, and now
Right. That was my whole point. As
I
the
hope
different-
it burns in hell. Honestly.
Yeah, the interesting, Stallone just ran amok on that movie, right? And, it's everything he wants to do that's cool and to hell with the story. But they kind of get the visual part of it correct. The problem is the rest of the movie. The writing and the characters and all that, not so much.
I thought Amada Sante did a good job, and who's the other guy?
Max
Rob
von
Schneider.
Sydow?
Was that Max von Sydow?
Max
Who's
von
the other-
Sydow's the one that the judge that has to go on the long walk.
Yeah, he goes on a long walk. I liked him. But there's the other guy, the one that gets his arms ripped off by the warbot.
So spot Jack Black.
Do I have
There he
to?
is.
Oh,
Right
there
there.
he is. All right.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, God, somebody put him out of our misery quick.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
He was already hanging out with Kyle Gass back then. The other guy from Tenacious D. Because they met in like 86, I think. Something like that. I remember reading that somewhere.
Yeah, I got nothing to add to Jack Black.
No.
I mean, I thought School of Rock was good. I enjoyed Pick of Destiny. I know it was silly, but I don't know. I like that kind of rock opera kind of thing. Kind of like Rock and Rule, if you've ever seen that animation.
Oh, I'm one of the
I
biggest
love
cheerleaders of rock and roll.
Yep.
We've done it.
Yeah, that was the first time I saw that. I saw it on that show Night Flight in the 80s where they would just show stuff on HBO.
Oh yeah.
And I saw it once, and I saw it, and then I looked for it for like a decade. I couldn't find anything on it, because no
It
internet.
fell into licensing difficulties.
And then I finally found it again, but there's all these different versions, and you can't get one that, some of them don't have the whole thing on it or whatever.
No, there's a definitive version out now.
There is now, yes.
Yeah.
And to get a hold of that Hot Dogs and Sushi song.
You couldn't get that Cheap Trick song either.
Yeah. Oh no. And I
Born
love
Raised
that. That's
Now,
the
yeah.
hardest Cheap Trick song there is.
Yeah, they finally let that out on one of their compilations.
And then what was it? The chick from Blondie.
Deborah
Deborah
Harry.
Harry.
Deborah Harry, and who's the other one that sang the opposite vocals on that? They weren't ever even in the same room, and they made that masterpiece. So just how they did it, and it all came together. Then the Canadian company that did the animation went on to do the Care Bears.
Really?
Yeah, yep. They went on to do the Care Bears
Hey,
because
man.
the movie flopped. It was
$5
totally
is $5.
marketed.
Yeah, that's
And,
what happens when your movie flops. You have to go do Care Bears.
Yeah, it's like with Peter Chung doing Rugrats.
Was it
But,
Iggy Pop?
It was okay. So it had, I think it had Iggy
bombed.
Pop in it. He was Mock, I think.
Oh,
And
okay.
then, and then
Well, because I know the song that you're talking about, and I cannot think of it, but I remember Iggy Pop was in it,
who's
and
the
so
other
was
guy?
It's called like
So was
Symphony
Lou
of
Reed.
Misery or
Lou
something.
Reed. Yes, Lou Reed. He did the my name is Mock, and that's,
Yeah, they both do songs for Mock.
Yep. It's great, and it also used some of the first computer animation in animation, like
Correct.
computer generated stuff. That's pretty cool. And then
And then we're still not talking about Demolition Man.
no, that's
we
true.
did. We saw the movie. It was great. The movie's awesome.
So many things to see.
I mean,
We
the
did.
prophecy speaks for itself. You know, you either the revealed wisdom either hits you, or it doesn't. What do you?
I'm
do?
only on my second seashell, so you guys.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Oh, okay.
Lightweight.
No, but
That's
it was
Well-
it was a fun movie. When I walked out of the theater, I wasn't like, man, that was terrible. I was actually like, that was pretty good. And then the foam thing in the
Yeah.
car, I was like, that's a kind of an interesting idea. And self-driving and all that, and Sandra Bullock.
There
Type
are
B.
worse movies you can watch. I did not enjoy it when I saw it in the theater, and I haven't really gone back to it till now. And it's just not for me. Not a Stallone fan.
Listen, there's a lot of people I am not fans of in this movie. I am not a Stallone fan. I am not a Dennis Leary fan. And I'm certainly not a Rob Schneider fan.
No one is.
But I walked out of this movie because I did also see it in the theater. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I thought Wesley Snipes was
Yeah, I thought I enjoyed it.
incredible.
Yeah.
He's having a good time for sure.
Yep.
He's really the reason the movie is in any way enjoyable. I mean, he is so over the top and camp.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
and it just, again, he sets the tone for what the movie's going to be. And yeah, like when I saw it the first time, I was like, okay, that was kind of fun. Stallone's getting on my nerves a bit with the look at me, I'm the tough guy, do whatever.
Yeah.
But the comedy kind of worked. They kind of undermine him a bit, at times.
Right.
But Snipes is just chewing scenery, and
Oh,
I
yeah,
want to feed him
yeah.
more, right? And
Yeah.
but the thing that kind of hit me was like later '90s when I'd catch this on cable or something like that, and I was like, oh shit, some of this stuff is actually coming true. This is some bullshit. What the hell? And by the early 2000s, I suddenly realized that my future is not going to be what was promised. I'm going to get this shit instead.
Yeah, you're going to be living in a sewer eating rat burgers.
Well, I already do that. I mean, that was easy. That was an easy prediction.
But it,
Yeah,
it is.
I did. It's still a guilty pleasure for me.
Yeah.
It's a decent enough movie, and like we said, we don't just get regular movies anymore. Everything is so
Right.
tied up and so much other crap, and it's like,
A little bit of it might be looking back and thinking of that time, like when I went to see the movie, what was going on, and how much better things were, just in general.
I mean, this one was because this is starting to get into the like proper '90s era where it's starting to annoy me a bit because everything is extreme and
Right,
look at
yeah,
us, let's
yeah.
be satirical and edgy and cynical and all that. It
straight
only
men
gets
are wearing
worse.
overalls.
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. Yes, yeah. The men look like they're dressing like toddlers for some reason. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it. That's why I don't have any nostalgia for the time that it came out.
No,
And
I don't either.
and I think my appreciation for the movie has increased over time versus when I first saw it because hey, Snipes I mean he's like magnetic when you watch the movie, but that for as ludicrous and silly as this movie should have been, somebody actually like did some thinking about how they were going to project out current day and then what it would look like in the future and kind of create this dystopia that wasn't just generic Mad Max dystopia or Blade Runner or something like
Right.
that.
No,
right?
it was the exact opposite.
Right. It was the Aldous
Yeah.
Huxley,
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
dystopia.
right.
Yeah.
In the future,
Just
Yeah.
in a way, almost more scary.
Yeah.
certainly.
And they had a major earthquake that like destroyed everything, so it got all rebuilt on. Which
Still
that's-
waiting.
yeah. You guys built your house right on the fault line. Is that...
Our house. Uh-huh.
Well, I was living in the LA area when the Northridge quake hit.
Oh yeah.
So that was scary enough.
Oh, the 92 one?
Yeah. Yeah.
You felt
It-
it all the way over there?
Oh man. I was living in Long Beach. And yes, we felt it very, very strongly. In fact, the house that we were renting had a pool, and the wave that just splashed our pool, like it flooded our patio with like a foot of water.
Because I got it. Didn't a bunch of like freeway overpasses collapse and stuff, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Freeway overpasses collapsed, and it was bad. It was scary, and that was only what, a 5-something earthquake, or
Yeah.
not even because I can't even imagine
Yeah, it was like
what
that,
like
yeah.
Japan earthquakes were like a 7, and I'm like, no, no, thank you.
It also depends the depth of it. If it's
Right.
near
Yeah.
the surface, it will fuck your shit up.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
much sharper jolt than it is when it's like 10 miles below.
Yeah, then you get stuff like San Francisco. It was like, okay, we've actually built half of the city on landfill that we built up. So you have a good quake, and all of a sudden
Well,
all the
the-
soil liquefies, and bloop, there we go.
The San Francisco quake, that was like, I don't know, 89,
Yeah, 89.
88, 89, somewhere around in there. That one was horrible too because it collapsed part of the Bay Bridge.
Bay Bridge, yep.
So,
Yeah, that was during, was it
During the World Series.
it
season?
was
Yeah,
during one of
World
the,
Series,
yeah, it was
yeah.
during the World Series.
Yeah.
I think I saw like a news report about it where like all this olive oil came off a shelf and smashed on the floor, and they couldn't figure out how to clean it up
Yeah.
because it was just everywhere. And they were like, nothing seems to get rid of it. So,
Well, what you need is some bread
yeah,
and
yeah.
some
nice
balsamic vinegar.
Chianti.
And,
Some balsamic
yeah,
vinegar and
just get to it.
Uh,
Maybe a little salt.
Yeah.
Call
When
Jack Tarlad. He knows what's good.
When I,
Yeah.
when I lived in Japan, I felt a couple of earthquakes, but nothing like little, like
Oh, that's
rocky
right. I
tremors.
forgot
Yeah.
you lived in Japan. Yeah, I felt one. I was on like the 7th floor, sleeping on a friend's apartment floor, and got woke up by one.
Yeah, the
A lot of
Gosh.
swaying.
Yep.
A lot of swaying.
Now, but you feel those in California sometimes, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I've never lived in a high rise in California.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I was
When I-
I was in
yeah.
a 10th floor office one time, and I was talking to the guy, and all of a sudden I was like, "Wait, what?" And I look, and the background, the window behind him, the view keeps changing because
Yeah.
we were having an earthquake.
When it's
and
very
the
subtle like
building was
that, you're
rocking.
like, wait, am I having a streak? You're like, what's going on?
Oh God! I had one of the. I was on the toilet, and I was like, "Am I drunk? All of a sudden, what the hell is going on?" It was just
Like if you're sitting in your car and you're sitting still, you pulled in a parking spot, and somebody next to you backs out, but it looks like you're moving. You're like,
yeah. Wait,
oh
what?
man,
It's really weird when you're moving on the freeway and one happens.
yeah.
Very.
I've never been driving and had one happen.
I've
Yeah.
had
I
one.
have, yeah.
Road.
I have.
Your inner ear goes, "We're disagreeing with what your eyes are seeing. What do you think about that?"
Would you like
Yeah,
to throw
exactly.
up?
Yeah.
The first time it happened to me when I was driving, I was like, "Oh shit, I've gotten a flat tire."
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized, nope, still balanced. Okay.
Just
Yeah.
lay off the gas for a little bit and see what
Yeah.
happens.
Coasty,
Yeah.
coasty, coasty, coast.
Alrighty.
Well,
Yeah.
like I said, I still really enjoyed this movie. It's still a guilty pleasure of mine, and I'm not mad at all that I went back and rewatched it again.
I was 7 when this came out.
Oh, my god.
You
You were
little
the right age to
baby.
go see it.
You just a baby.
Perfect age to go see the Demolition Man.
That is a good age, actually. Yeah, I'm not being snotty. I think if I was younger, I would have liked it a lot more.
Yeah. I think of so many movies that I was like, that was cool. Like one that comes to mind is Wolven. I was pretty young when I saw that. And Roman was like, yeah, that was a good movie when we were kids. And we reviewed it and we were like, okay. I don't know what we were
No,
thinking.
no, I was a kid when I saw that, and I thought it was shit.
Gregory Hines was like the only thing good in that movie.
Yeah.
Well, and naked Edward James Olmos, but
Hey,
Again, we support you, Shield. Whatever choices you make, we're here for.
how's
you,
his
brother.
butthole looking these days?
Yeah, show butthole.
it's exclusively to the CGI cats.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So you have a fetish, and we understand. It's fine.
Hey, Adam shows some animated cats sometimes.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Meow,
I keep trying. No, shut it. I keep trying to forget that thing ever existed.
I am a
Jethro
cat,
brought
and that
the-
is that.
Jethro brought that plague on our house, so
Oh.
He did.
I need the contributions where I can get.
That was Argentum recently was telling me we were joking about something, and she goes, "Well, at least it's not one of Smilex's shorts." And I was like, "Or Jethro's."
Or Jethro's.
See, Kobe gets it. Gregory Hines' fro was top notch in Wolfen. Yeah, I was
There you
expecting
go.
him to like bust out tap dancing and stuff, but he never did.
Well, what's better, Gregory Hines' afro or Sandra Bullock's eyebrows?
Or Sandra Bullock's
Butthole.
Butthole.
butthole afro.
Well, we don't see her butthole in this one.
Yeah, but they really lick some ass.
That was also the other whole like virtual sex thing was kind of when I saw it, I was like, huh.
I mean, it's not a new
Um,
concept. It's Huxley.
it's coming.
She's named
Ugh.
Huxley for fuck's sake.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, the writers really. Um,
it's about as subtle as George Lucas as far as like the naming and
Yeah.
so forth. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. If you like this movie when you were younger, you'll still enjoy it. It's not going to disparage anyone from watching it.
this didn't have that shock value like Wolfen did. We saw Wolfen and we were like, huh. I remember this movie
Why did you
way
watch this
better.
one?
But this one was like, it's about the same.
I will agree with that. I don't remember it being as bad, quote unquote, as it was when I saw it the first time. I think it was a little more forgiving then. But
Yeah, the one thing I do remember from this is I had Stallone fatigue because he had been in some crap movies, and it was him basically trying to be Arnold Schwarzenegger, except he's a little short, tiny man. And so when this came out, it was like, oh Lord, here we go again. But again, Snipes is the savior of this movie.
agree.
He is, and this film was really compared to Last Action Hero, and this came out far more favorable than
That's because,
um,
in my opinion, this is a better movie.
it is
Yeah,
a
it
better
is a
movie.
better movie.
It is a better movie,
Last Action
and
Hero annoyed me.
it
Last-
was
Last Action
Okay.
Hero really is like the harbinger of the meta
Uh-huh.
bullshit that we get. That
Yeah.
and Wes Craven's New Nightmare.
It was a kind of a mix
Yeah,
of all
right.
Right, and it's cynical.
Yeah.
It's kind of satirical. Like I'm winking at the audience and all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
And it became that insincere theater kid crap that just kept going and only got worse as time went on.
the yeah.
I don't know. Do you think the way that Stallone played this with the comedy and stuff was good? So, so if he played this like he was Cobra, it would.
Oh God, it would have sucked. It would have been
oh, it would have
terrible.
been horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, you can't do this straight. No.
No.
yeah.
No.
And I do think Sandra Bullock she kind of has that bubbly naivete that really works with this, and she's kind of setting up the comedy for Stallone because God knows he's not going to do it on his own.
Right.
And so she's a good foil to this because she thinks she's a badass and loves the era that he came from or whatever, and then she actually runs into real violence and then it's not working out so good.
Right. Also, she very, especially seeing her, she was a new actress. You didn't know who she was, and she was cute and young and innocent in the show.
Yeah, she was a bright ingenue,
Yeah.
and
No
and
baggage.
no, I think she's perfectly cast.
Yeah.
Very much better than Lori Petty could have been.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, and
I
I
still
like Lori
can't
Petty, but
fathom that casting.
yeah,
That would have been a train wreck.
Yeah, because wasn't she already? She had already been in some stuff by that point, right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. That seems almost like if they tried to cast like Madonna or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would have been League of Her Own, right?
Oh, that's
This-
right. Yeah.
Yeah, she was. Well, she had already done Point Break, so she and I'm not sure what year Tank Girl came out, but it was before that. So
Tank Girl came out after this, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I remember.
95. Okay,
Yeah.
so
I think League of Her Own would have been the one that she first really.
I want to
Popped
say Tank Girl was like the last thing I actually heard about her being in.
It's
Like,
like the last thing I remember seeing her in.
Yes.
yeah, she had already done A League of Her Own, and she had already done Point Break.
Right.
So her star was on the rise. So I get why they would have cast her, but I can't imagine
She's
how it would have
1 year-
gone over if it was if she had played that character instead of
He
Sandra
doesn't
Bullock.
have the naivete that Sandra Bullock could.
Right, exactly. She's 1 year older than Bullock. Oh, she was in the army now. I remember. Okay, Tank Girl.
Yeah, I mean, she kind of plays a naive character in League of Her Own, but I don't think I mean, I think because of this one, there would be too much temptation to become snarky along with
Yeah.
the material, whereas Bullock just seems, blissfully oblivious to kind of the where you could turn the knife and make this a little
Yeah.
harder, right? She just
Doesn't look like she's been in much. She was in The Equalizer in '85. Okay, Twilight Zone '86. TV shows. Head of the Class, Miami Vice, Perry Mason Case on Musical Murder, Alien Nation. Remember that show?
I like that
Unfortunately.
show.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like the
movie or series?
Yes. I like
Star Trek
both.
Voyager. She was in one of those episodes.
They remade Alien Nation. They
She
tried.
was in a
Yeah,
Voyager episode?
They did.
Yeah, she was in Voyager. Wait, where'd it go? Star Trek Voyager. She was Nos, episode Gravity, 1999.
Hmm.
She was in ER, NYPD Blue, Line of Fire, Karate Dog, CSI New York.
I mean, the
House.
world famous karate dog. I can't
Three
believe
episodes of House. She
we're
was in Prison
looking
Break,
at that.
3 episodes. The Cleaner. Orange is the New
Oh,
Black.
wait! The
Wait,
cleaner
Back that up.
with our girl from the Star Wars
Rey?
sequels with Ray.
A&E television series starring Benjamin Bratt.
Oh, okay, that one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she was in Hawaii.
I was
New
thinking of
Hawaii
the
Five-O,
terrible Die Hard, except I'm a window cleaner.
an episode of Gotham.
Ew.
She was in 24 episodes of Orange is the New Black. She was Lolly Whitehill. I've never seen that show, so I don't know.
I tried with Orange is the New Black because it was so popular, and I tried.
I tried.
I couldn't. I just couldn't.
Yeah.
She
None
was
of
in
it
a
grabbed me.
2017 TV show called Swedish Dicks.
Whoa.
Oh,
Robot Chicken.
Oh, good for her. Robot Chicken pays well.
Obliterated. NCIS Origins. Superman Shadows of Apocalypse video game 2002. She was Leslie Willis Livewire.
so it sounds like she did Tank Girl, and they were basically like, "Don't
Yep,
be in
that's
movies
it.
anymore. Go
Yeah.
do some
Yeah.
TV. We're
Yeah,
sending you."
well, because she was in a
Don't
couple
call
of,
us. We'll
like,
call you.
yeah.
It was all this like
Which
indie
she's
films.
great in Tank Girl. That movie hit wrong at the wrong time.
Yeah.
There was already 90s fatigue going on. And
I mean, she was in stuff, but it was nothing big.
that's a
She-
bummer for her.
I haven't watched Point Break in forever, so I kind of actually forgot that she was in it.
I did. I thought you were talking about
um,
Sandra Bullock.
But so, but I thought she was fine in A League of Her Own,
Yeah.
and I just
She was
recently watched that. So
Yeah.
Yeah, we
was
just
in-
watched that.
yeah. Free Willy.
Oh, no.
You have Swedish Dicks and Free Willy. I'm sensing a pattern.
mhm.
Sometimes $20 is $20.
Yeah. Exactly.
Look, we have cat buttholes at home. I don't
Can you send some
What's
pics
sitting
to
on-
a Shield?
I just
he'll
can't
appreciate it.
believe that they spent all that money just digitally removing them.
I saw
I thought it was a good idea to put that on there in the first.
Yeah, I understand they had to
It
digitally
wasn't-
put them there.
No, it
to
was
begin with.
digitally put there.
I
was
heard
AI
somebody
put there.
trying to cover up for that by lying and saying that that's just where the seam of the texture map is naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's not natural. You put it there
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
butthole if that's what happened.
Well, that's kind of like humans. That's kind of the seam of our texture map as well.
Whoopsie.
That's where.
It just
I
went
just-
there.
Yeah.
It was.
Well, I heard it was AI. They AI'd some of it, and it just Oh, it's a cat. It has
You
a
might be able
butthole.
to. You might be able to like get away with that now. That was AI was not that good back then.
No.
Somebody
Yeah, that was-
signed off on it.
That was all intentional. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. They were like, "Oh, it'll be cool."
Shieldwall actually a consultant for that movie. You know what this movie needs?
If I could solve that movie, I would have told them not to make it.
Well, see, they overruled you after the test audiences. It didn't go well. That's an actual like movie that was in theaters and they released DLC because
Yes.
they changed it while it was in
Right.
the theaters.
Yes, if I was going to say if you were lucky, you could have seen. You could have seen it. When it
Shield,
first
no,
came
no.
out.
On advice of counsel,
I think we get
plead
it.
the
Shield.
fifth, man. Plead the fifth.
Oh man, I think because I saw it on streaming, and
Since the dawn of time, audiences have mocked James Corden's butthole.
I watched it on streaming just because I knew it was going to suck, and I turned it off back halfway through. But,
The people cried out, "Where are our buttholes?"
yeah.
And there were no buttholes for them.
What's that guy's name? Corden?
James
whatever.
Corden.
Yeah, James Corden. He was in that. He was in.
Now that's a butthole.
Yeah. Yes.
A
The
professional
walking,
butthole.
talking butthole.
Exactly.
Canceled ass butthole.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was it was terrible.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
a
it's
train wreck.
funny.
And on that point,
Oh, Jacob, you are the host with the most, man.
Classic movies. Yes.
I really enjoyed this one. Enjoyed having y'all on and talk about this. It was fun.
Well, thank you for having us, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, let's-
great being here.
Go around the horn and plug our stuff coming up.
Plug our butthole.
Oh, I was like,
keep
I
that
was
away.
holding back, but Adam couldn't resist.
Well, on Thursday, I'll
Plug.
be on Roman the Empire's channel at 5 Pacific. It'll be butthole free, and we're going to be talking about underrated musicians. So last week we did overrated bands and musicians, and this week we're going to talk about underrated ones that are really good, but maybe not a lot of people heard of, or for whatever reason their careers didn't take off like maybe we thought they would, or they should have, or deserved to. So tune in for that. That's going to be fun.
Nice.
Got some special guests for that one too.
We do. That 70s rock fan and 32 Flavors of Nick Weiser.
Oh, nice.
So,
Nice.
So that'll be fun.
Well, if you liked this episode of Demolition Man, tune in tomorrow at Total Recall, where we'll be talking about Demolition,
Demolition
Man.
Man.
oh, you're doing the same movie?
Yep, we're doing the exact same movie
Nights in a
tomorrow
fucking
on
row, man.
Okay.
on Jethro's Total Recall channel.
All right.
And then, of course, B-sides every Friday and every Sunday, our Rumble exclusive that we show actually good movies.
We show good movies. We do.
Yeah, last Sunday we watched The Invisible Man. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Which one? The original? The OG?
The original, the
original.
1933.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've covered that on this channel. It's great.
No,
It's
Son
a
of the
great
Invisible
movie.
Man from Amazon Women on the Moon. That's also a classic, but sadly,
If you squint, you can see his cat butthole.
that's right.
It's the only thing that's invisible.
Yeah. Well, it's where the
Is it-
texture scene was.
Yeah, is it made out of cheese?
And you might go blind looking
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, every Sunday it's only on Rumble, guys. So you might not know about it. Make a note. We're doing a matinee show. We're coming up on our 13th episode, and it's been a lot of fun.
Nice.
What time is it on Sunday?
It's noon PST,
Okay,
Noon Pacific, yeah.
matinee time, so 3 on the East Coast. And yeah, it's very casual. It's not as fast paced as B-sides. We're not
No.
just tearing stuff apart. We just kind of chill. We have brunch. We have mimosas, and enjoy a good flick for a change.
Good stuff.
It's refreshing.
The Keep was another one. I remember that
Yeah,
being
the
a
Keep.
pretty cool movie when we saw it when we were kids or younger, and then it was like, oh,
We just did that on Total Recall.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
yeah,
No, it wasn't Total Recall. It was Roman show.
Was it Roman?
yeah,
Yeah,
that was
it was Roman show.
It was not the movie I thought it was. I
It
thought it
was
was
not
The Pit or something.
right. Yep. Or the
Oh
Descent.
my god. Yeah. Now I remember. I blocked all that down into a deep dark hole with a latch on it.
What are you talking about? You have a great, or Tangerine Dream soundtrack and half of a movie before people died and the studio wouldn't let him finish it, and
Melting
Michael Mann is
Nazis.
like, all right, whatever, yeah.
Yeah. It's fine.
But you do get Magneto, So.
Yeah, before.
It had like a great cast. You were like, okay, what happened here?
Yeah, and there's some like really good elements to it. The problem is there's the rest in the movie, and it's just an incoherent mess because, everything went wrong. The guy who was supposed to do the special effects died 2 days into the movie,
Yeah.
and so Michael Mann is the one who's having to do all of that, and it's not going well.
Yeah, you can see Roman in the chat right now. I'm sorry, guys. I still owe you a good movie. You're goddamn right you do.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up. I saw that comment and was like, oh, that was another one where we had a Wolfen moment.
Yeah.
No,
That movie was
Wolfen is worse.
awful.
Yeah. Well,
It is.
I actually made for Roman. I made a wolf.
oh yeah.
Meter.
Is it Wolfen? Is it worse than
The
Wolfen?
Wolfen. It's the Wolfen rating system.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, is it better or worse than Wolfen?
It takes real work to get worse than Wolfen. It's
The real yardstick is going to be when eventually we get around to reviewing Chud.
come on, Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Dwellers.
I will always go for Daniel Stern. I think he's one of my favorite actors in the world.
The worst thing about Wolfen is 1981. There will be 3 werewolf movies come out. You get American Werewolf in London. You get
Yes.
The Howling.
The Howling.
And
Howling.
Wolfen.
And I think when he said Wolfen, I was thinking of The Howling. I was like
That's what
mixing
they
them all
want you
together.
to think. Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
right.
that's what Adam was thinking with the other movie for the Keep.
Yeah.
Right.
I thought it
It
was.
was not.
Yeah, I thought, because there's another movie that's similar to that, and it,
I don't know that there's any movie similar to The Keep.
Not that
kinda has
similar.
the same- right?
But no, I was
thinking of-
thinking of the one with the 12-year-old kids.
with Steve Dorff.
A portal opens up in their
Yeah.
house.
In the backyard and
Yeah, the pit or something like that.
yeah.
And I was telling Babs like,
The Gate.
oh no,
The
this
Gate.
movie,
That's
the
it.
Gate. That's the one. I'm telling Babs like, oh no, it's not that bad. I remember this movie. And then we're watching the Keep, and dinner's ruined.
What the hell?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What the Sam Hill?
Yeah, when I had my
What the
wife
hell is
watch
even
it
that?
with me, I was like, okay, so let me prepare you. This is not a good movie. There are ideas that are good in this, but that's about as good as it gets because
Conceptually, this could be a real movie.
Yeah. There were. I mean, the ideas behind it, and the. I mean, I love the guy. The dark, whatever the hell he is, trying to trick. But then all of a sudden,
the
Scott
creature
Glenn
from
comes out of
Box
nowhere, and you're
guy.
like, "What the hell is going on?" And it just
Right.
turns into a fever dream.
And
It's
why
like, did
are
I
his
drop
neck
acid?
bones so big?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well,
How much acid did I drop?
everyone, the whole movie says, "Don't stay in there," and so everyone stays in there, and horrible things happen.
You're not going to tell me what to do. Do you see I'm wearing Hugo Boss?
I'll show
You're
you.
not my real dad.
Yeah.
You know my real Fuhrer. It's just terrible.
You're not the boss of me.
The outdoor
Dressed
set.
like one, but you're not the boss.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the two buildings in town. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
And it's got the mechanic from Christine in it.
Yeah.
He's the priest.
Oh yeah.
And the inn is an actual TARDIS because the rooms inside are bigger.
Oh yeah. The rooms are bigger than the
It's
town.
bigger on the inside than on the outside. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Anyways,
All right, I
think we
gotta
covered
eat
that
dinner. I gotta go.
Did Jay get a chance to plug his shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got so Masculine Mondays. We're doing Ford versus Ferrari,
That's a good one.
and then
Manly.
Blue Collar. Next Tuesday, we're doing Fahrenheit 451.
Oh wow,
Oh, nice.
classic.
Yeah, I wish I had my schedule would allow me to do more of those Masculine Mondays. Those are a lot of fun.
Yeah, we have a ball with those.
We've had to cut our guest spots down, so we're happy we could be here with you. We're part of the Rumble program now, and it's a lot of hours. It is a lot of streaming. So good to hang with you all. Thanks for inviting us.
Yeah,
It was a good
I
time.
had a
That
lot.
guy could come.
So
I haven't laughed this much in a while.
Well, prophecy will do that to you,
Yeah.
and buttholes.
So there it is, folks. If you want a good laugh, watch Demolition Man.
Yeah,
Yes. Or cats, if that's your thing.
yeah, but get the Shieldwall special edition.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
The shield cut.
undoctored.
As soon as I
Yeah.
said as soon as I thought about it, if you're lucky, you got this. I was like, oh.
Yeah, look for the less miserable special of cats. That's the one you want.
Clip it. Thank you, Jacob.
Yep.
yeah,
Thank y'all.
thank
Thank
you.
y'all.
It was a lot of fun.
Enjoyed this
Thank-
one. I hope everybody has a good week. And,
Well, I admire your
see
optimism,
everybody
sir.
next time. And if you eat rat burgers, remember it. If it's a good burger,
You got to finish
worth
it.
eating.
Important thing when cooking with rat is freshness.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And don't worry about where the beer came from. It's
Exactly.
Don't worry
fine.
about it.
Yeah, they put
The only
they really
red
put the
beer-
P in the IPA.
It doesn't go bad.
Yeah. Just say they take recycling seriously.
Yeah,
You
if
only rent
if-
beer,
If
so
you
there
think
you
the
go.
Bud Light tastes like something else, well, it probably is.
Thank you, chat. Thank you, everyone.
Take
All I
care.
can say, McKay, is you take a hell of a long time to say goodbye.
Well, so long. So long.
See you around, Burton.
Never can tell.
Good boy.
Happy trails, Hans.
Goodbye.
Good boy.
Goodbye, bro.
Goodbye, Arab.
Goodbye, Northman.